Hello again, and welcome to How Not to Diet Book Club, Week 10. We read pages 271 through 300, and Dr. Greger starts out kind of listing the top 50 benefits of eating a whole plant food diet, and then he gets into the boosters, the tips and tweaks of how to lose weight a little bit quicker. And this is what I've been waiting for all this time. One of the benefits of eating a whole plant food diet is that you get to eat and eat and eat. You get to eat so much because the food is nutrient rich and low in calories. So we don't have to count calories. We don't have to measure every little portion. You do want to measure your nuts because about a cup of those a day is all you need for all of the functions of the body, and they are high in fat, but it's good fat. So we do want to have some nuts. Eating whole plant food allows us to gain muscle mass, and muscle burns fat. Whole plant food reduces inflammation so that we feel better every day. It improves our mental clarity and our mood. Eating whole plant food improves our sleep, increases our energy. It's the only proven way to prevent and reverse heart disease through a whole plant food diet. It also can reverse high blood pressure, diabetes. Dr. Greger talked about so many children having diabetes now. The childhood obesity epidemic has made childhood obesity rampant. And starting that early can take 20 years off a child's life. So he encourages us to add decades to our children's lives by starting them early on a whole plant food diet. Plants have been proven to halt tumor growth, so it improves cancer. It can prevent and reverse kidney disease, liver disease. Plants are filled with fiber and water, so the bulk fills us up and keeps us satisfied. But that fiber is what our microbiome eats, and so the rich diversity of plants that we eat enrich our gut microbiome, and that's where our immune system is built, in the microbiome. So we have better digestion, we have regular digestion, and our immunity is boosted with every plant that we eat. A whole plant food diet reduces anxiety and depression. It saves money, but most importantly, it saves lives, and it increases our quality of life all the way through. I don't know about you, but I did not grow up eating this way. I've been eating this way for about 3 years now, and there were some huge changes, but big changes reap big results, and my life is so much richer, so much more active, so much more vital, and I have hope for the future that I didn't have before. One of the studies that Dr. Greger talked about with whole plant food diets was from New Zealand. It was the Broad study, and they took a huge number of people, and they didn't give them free food or put them in a enclosed environment. They would come twice a week and be taught how to work a whole plant food diet, what foods would help, and how to cook the food. And they hoped that after 12 weeks that there would be success. And the average weight loss was 19 pounds, and they were thrilled with that. So for the next 12 weeks, they met once a week instead of twice a week, and they were very hopeful that they could maintain that weight loss, even though it was a huge change in their dietary patterns. No, they didn't keep the 19 pounds off. They lost 27 pounds on average. And over the next 12 months, they were able to keep that weight off because the people had more energy, the participants felt better, they enjoyed the food, and they wanted to keep up the lifestyle. Our goal is to have maximum long-term health and full life till the very end. Some of the weight loss tweaks that Dr. Greger talked about, he talked about foods that could suppress appetite, burn more fat, rev up the metabolism, and block calorie absorption. We don't want to take supplements for this. We don't want to take pharmaceuticals for this. We want to eat foods that have positive side effects. He said the how and when we eat also makes a difference, and he'll get into that more later. One of the big tips that he offered for weight loss was accountability. Personal accountability and accountability to a group was found to be very helpful. I know in book club it's very helpful. I know in our modified fasting programs, the group support is invaluable. You might want to check the 6D website and sign up for a modified fasting program or a balance program or a book club. He also talked about personal accountability in weighing. There are lots of studies on should you weigh, should you not weigh, and it was found that the people who weighed twice a day were able to lose the most weight and keep it off. Next was AMPK production. AMPK is a protein enzyme in the body that flips the switch from storing fat to burning fat. That's something we definitely want to increase. Exercise and fasting triple the amount of AMPK production. So just regular movement is helpful there. AMPK is an appetite suppressor and a fat burner. So ways to increase the production of AMPK is by eating foods that are rich in it. And nightshades, such as tomatoes, potatoes, eggplants, bell peppers, those all boost AMPK, suppress the appetite and the fat burning. Barberries are also probably the richest in antioxidants as well as boosting AMPK production. Interestingly enough, vinegar. A tablespoon of vinegar every day, either on your salad or wherever you want to add it, preferentially targets visceral fat, the dangerous fat around our vital organs. So it helps us to lose weight, but it gets rid of the dangerous fat. Dr. Greger encourages us to eat a broad variety of colorful fruits and vegetables, get some moderate regular exercise. You might consider adding nightshades, barberries, and a little bit of vinegar on your salad. Eating whole plant food as grown has many benefits. It helps us to lose weight safely in an enjoyable way, and we feel better every day. Remember, you matter. Never give up. I'll see you next week. Bye.